Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. It was my birthday recently and Sal bought me some sausage maker attachments for my cake mixer. So we're going to be trying to make sausages for the first time. I've never done it before, so whether it's successful or not is going to remain to be seen. But before we do that, I'm actually going to go ahead and make some breadcrumbs, dry breadcrumbs. We were passing our local bakery. We just popped in to see if they had any stale bread for making breadcrumbs, and they've given us 4 loaves. So we're going to be making quite a lot of breadcrumbs. So I'm going to go ahead and get on with that first. So like I say, they were very kind and gave us a good few loaves of bread, and they do really nice bread. So I'm going to just cut that up into smaller pieces and give it a whirl in the blender, then put it out on a baking tray and put it in the oven for a little bit. So now that we've blitzed them all, I'm going to pour some of these into this tray. Then just spread it out a little bit. I think ideally you probably want to do it thinner than this, but it still works. And then I'm just going to pop the rest in a second tray. So now we've got both our trays full. I'll pop them in the oven at 180. And I'll put them on initially for about 10 minutes. And at the 10-minute mark, I'll get them out, stir them up a bit. There'll be quite a bit of steam that comes out. And so then I'll just carry on putting them on for 5-minute intervals. Every 5 minutes, I'll get them out, stir them until they're a golden colour. They're really noticeably dry and there's no steam coming out of the oven anymore. So the end result should look something like this. You can hear they're nice and crisp now. I've just put them in a couple of bowls because I put some more in the oven and I needed the trays, but you could just leave them to dry in the trays and just kind of mix them about a bit so they're not sort of sitting with any heat in the middle that might cause steam. And then once they've fully cooled down, I will put them in jars and then we've got them to use. So we are at the meat grinding stage. I'm not mature enough to deal with sausage making without laughing. So we've put it on the mixer, and it fits. We haven't even actually thought to check that, so that's good. And yeah, I think we're all set up, so we're going to get going. Oh, like
that's a pork chop. That going?
Yeah, give it a whoop. Okay.
Yeah, like you say, maybe it does need a bit of a chop up. You need a...
Oh, I need the jabber, don't I?
Oh, it's coming out.
Let's see if it can handle slightly bigger bits.
Bung up your spout. Some.
Oh God, it's squirted then.
This pork came from our local butcher's, which is rare on North Street. They're really, really helpful and sort of advise us what we should do and stuff. They make amazing sausages and stuff there. I'm not sponsored or anything.
So we've put it all through the biggest setting. You get different little ring attachments to put in. We've put it through the biggest hole one. And then now we're going to put in our seasoning and breadcrumbs, which I've just remembered we haven't got out of the fridge. So I'll go grab them in a sec. But we've just got some salt. And this is a mix of sage and rosemary, sage and thyme, all from our allotment. So that's going in. And then some black pepper. So this is some of the breadcrumbs I made earlier, and I've soaked them in some water. So they're going to go in there, and they help to make your sausages nice and juicy. So we're going to pour those in as well. Ooh, and hope the bowl is big enough. We've already kind of realised we might need to get a slightly bigger sausage mixing vessel for the future. Oh, this is going to be close. So then we've just got to mix it all together, which is going to be a very delicate procedure. Because of the size of the bowl, I think we definitely need to invest in a tub. We've put some silicone mats down on the work surface to try and keep things a bit more hygienic. Yeah, I think a tub is going to be the way to go in the future. I think you want to mix it all together until you start feeling the fat mixing together with the meat. Okay, so I've been kneading this for about 10 minutes and it's really changed in texture. It's become really kind of like sticky and it just looks a lot more like sausage meat that you can buy from supermarkets and things. So I think we're good to go. So Sal's changed the little disc to the thinner one and we're going to grind it all together. And then we'll be ready to let it sit for a couple of hours whilst we've got other things to do. And then we'll come back later today and start making sausages. Here it comes. It's hard to get it down there. God, it's really different than the first one. It was like flying through.
I think it's going to be a lot smaller.
Yeah. So we've gotten through all the meat. We ended up with quite a good system. Sal making little balls and handing them to me and me putting them through. We've blended it all now, but we're going to just make a little taste test to make sure that the meat is seasoned and everything the way we want it to be, and so we can see what it tastes like. So we've done a little taster. We're going to see what they taste like. Yeah. You had a very funny face then.
Hope it's nice. Cheers.
Yep. Chin chin.
You go first. Nice. Yeah, it's well nice.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yeah, does taste like
A sausage.
breakfast sausage, yeah. Oh yeah.
Break that a little bit. Huh? Oh, yeah, I think they're going to be
right
good.
seasoning.
Yeah, I think so.
Getting the pepper. Not the sage, actually,
No,
but really lovely.
it just tastes like a Cumberland sausage,
Yeah.
like a sort of peppery sausage.
I'd say that's a definite success. Well, we've got to make the sausages.
Yeah, that is the technical part. We've put the meat to chill in the fridge for a couple of hours. And yeah, we're going to go do a couple of things and then come back and attempt sausages for the first time.
Yeah, so stay tuned. Who knows what could happen?
Goodness me, this is a delicate job. Okay, is that we opening it? Yeah, I'm sure it's like put some, makes it easier. Oh my god, the chances of me not ripping this.
So we need the smaller tube.
No, because I got big sausages. Right, let's try. Oh god, I am not grown up enough for this.
Down the barrel of a gun. I mean,
Oh my god, that is so hard not to.
you need to keep it central.
I mean, honestly, you try it and you tell me how easy it is to do. I was better put it from the bottom. Sort of not the stage you want to rip it at now.
So we're ready to start filling our sausages now, which I'm excited and nervous about. We've just threaded our casing onto here. And honestly, there's no way in which this is not a funny job to do. But the casings, I soaked them overnight in water. They come kind of salted. So I rinsed that all off, and they've soaked overnight, so they're nice and soft and pliable. Then you thread it on to the sausage filler, and then we're ready to start, hopefully making sausages. Right, go real slow, like on the absolute slowest setting. Oh, okay. I think so. Oh, it's starting to hit the bottom. I'll start curling it up. It's cool though, we're making sausages.
It's really cool.
Oh, that's coming through a bit fast.
There you go.
No, I'm sort of having to try and do that to stop it getting too
I'm
full.
controlling the speed.
Yeah, that was coming too a bit too quick, is what I was trying to say. You don't want too much in there all at once. Yeah. Ooh, we're ready for that one. It definitely, the skin sometimes stops it going along. They're like surprisingly strong.
Yeah. Well, I suppose it's in your intestine.
Yeah. But
Like,
like for something so like transparent and
yeah.
like feel it, it's gonna be not concentrating. Be really fragile, but it isn't. stops my gut feeling.
Yeah. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop now. Take it off. Woohoo! Well done, babe. I'll give you a high five. But...
It'll be a very sausagey one. So we've used our first casing. I'm very excited. It's come out loads better than I thought it was going to come out. It's one big sausage at the moment, but I'm going to try and make it into links. Like I say, we've never done this before, so how successful it's going to be, we're about to find out. But I'm going to try and do it kind of butcher's sausage style-y. So I've got to try and find the middle. Which is going to be easier said than done. So,
You have to tie the ends.
no. Right, let's say that's the middle there. Ooh, God, it's quite firm. I wonder if I might have overfilled them. We twist that. Then we work out how long do you reckon the sausage? Like that?
Like, yeah.
Then we're gonna twist them together like this. Then we get one of the loose ends. We put the loose end through. And then we do it again. I mean, they're going to be definitely not the same size as each other for that homemade look. And through it comes. Ooh, and that one can be a little mini sausage. So we get the air out of that and tie it. Ooh, try and tie it up. It's very slippery. And then that one's kind of, do you think that's kind of more like 2? Yeah, that could be 2, couldn't it? That's going to be a random twizzly one at the end.
Let's stop it untwizzling.
Well, who knows? Woo!
Brilliant.
A little string of sausages of very, very varying sizes. We'll put these on a plate for now, and then they're going to go in the fridge for a couple of hours just to firm up, I think. And then we'll work out exactly where we're going to put them all, because we're only about halfway through the mixture. I was really worried this was going to make like hardly any sausages and not be worth it. But we've taken guesses on how many we think we're going to make. Sal guessed 40. I went 35. I think we're going to make more than 40, actually.
How many is there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Oh, well,
so yeah, we're going to make way more than 40.
That's
Awesome!
cool, isn't it? You're going to keep an eye on them for us.
Vivian, you shouldn't even flies down and eat some like that eagle dude. I didn't realise you were filming.
Is it still only coming out when I push it in?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to sort of hold this one a bit tight because I know the casing was a bit bigger. Oh dear.
It's easy. right got the giggles.
That's quite good.
That good.
Fullness.
Oh god.
So we've just finished making the sausages now, and it made 37. So we were kind of both right. It was in the middle. Really, really impressed with them. I thought they were going to kind of be like we'll get better at it as we try them. But they're really good.
Yeah.
Grab a plate of them. They've come out like proper sausages. So we're going to have some bangers and mash for tea, and I'm really excited to try them.